Hello and welcome to BeamNG.Drive. I'm your host davidinark, and we are going to play around with the tanker scenario again just because I am actually just playing around with some settings in my software just to see what we come up with here. I changed the recording mode from variable bit ratio, variable bit rate to a constant bit rate so that I could see what that would do in terms of recording and quality and all that fun stuff. I've not played this poorly in quite a while. What? I have no clue what my problem is. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get in the cab. Get in the cab. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yeek. Not too pretty, is she? Alright. But anyhow, alright, so we're going to take this tanker and we're going to deliver it to the garage. Really? You've got to be kidding me with this. Holy cow. What? Oh. I was like, wait a minute. You know what? I quit. We were just checking out the camera anyway, so there you go. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm not where I thought I was, but that's okay. Alright, so, welcome, and I'm your host, davidinark, and today we are playing around with the delivery truck scenario. I'm mainly actually playing around with two different camera settings just to see if I can figure out what's going on with my computer here. And by camera settings, I actually mean recording settings, not camera. It's the thank you. It's the recording software that I'm currently using for games. It is called Bandicut, and I've got the paid version, and I tried doing the constant bit rate to see if that would improve recording quality. This one is variable bit rate. That's usually what I've got going on, but I think that may be, well, I was thinking anyway, that might be part of the problem. So I recorded with a constant bit rate, which I will say the game itself played great, but the camera, wow, it was bad, pretty bad. You've actually the out of sync issues that I have had recording videos before is not really the same thing that I was seeing when I was trying to edit my own videos. Yes, there's some of that, and I understand now that the variable bit rate does have something to do with that. But what I was doing, or trying to do, was pull my recorded videos, like this one, into my Premiere Elements software, and evidently Premiere Elements does not support variable bit rate. So I could never get the audio, even just the game audio, to synchronize with the gameplay itself. So like you'd have things like you'd hit a tree and then you would hear the crash, or you would launch off a jump and then you would hear the landing or the engine or whatever, and it was just awful. I mean, it was so bad. And so I found, no, I didn't find, obviously, but I did some research online, and that's where I discovered the whole variable bitrate setting in Bandicam, and the fact that Vegas Movie Studio can and does support variable bitrate videos. And so I used, I actually ended up using an external video camera and using the variable bitrate, and put a video together using the Vegas Movie Studio, which I understand A lot of YouTubers use Vegas. Now I think they're using like the Vegas Pro. I don't know, that's like $500. I don't have $500. So I didn't even buy. I used the trial version that's of the software that was like $50. So I'm deciding whether or not I want to spring for the $50. I mean, at this point in my YouTube career, that is a serious chunk of money. So I don't know. I don't know if I can do that or not. And I am driving way too fast. I actually did way better than I thought I was going to. And obviously lost my trailer somewhere. Huh. No idea where. Somewhere back there. Somewhere out there, deep within the woods. I don't know. I was trying to do Somewhere Out There, and I can't even remember how the tune goes. You may or may not know that song. That's an old movie song. What was that? Something about Fievel the Mouse. I can't remember what. Anyway, there you go. The song was Somewhere Out There. It was very popular on the radio. Don't ask. The 80s were a very weird time for us, okay? We had some of the best, some of the worst, and some of the most bizarre songs in the Hot 100 at any given time. That's the way it was. So anyhow, all right, so I'm going to end this part here because I've talked way too long. I'm going to end this part here, and what I'm hoping next is that you will see the video where I use the external camera and I use the Vegas Movie Studio software. So stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I can't remember how that video ends. So if it doesn't end with my traditional outro, let me give it to you now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button if you did. I know this was a little different, kind of experimental, but feel free to leave any comments, problems, suggestions, horror stories down in the comments section below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Well, don't go yet. Watch the next clip. Here we go. We are attempting to record game audio and also the webcam, which it's not really a webcam, but that was weird. How the heck did you freeze? That was strange. Anyway, guess you didn't like the word webcam. Anyhow, we're going to see how this behaves. I can't really tell that I'm recording any audio, so we'll find out. We flip the truck and go flying into the, I don't know, swimming pool. Let's do this from the driver's seat. Oh, I'm going a little too fast. There we go. We're out of here. Come on, come on. We're going to cruise on down the ramp. So, all right, let's take bets. How far do we think I'm going to go? I have no idea. Here we go. Whoa. Oh. Just shy of 400. I can't see. There's a hood in my way. What the? Whoa, that's going to be a problem. Oh. I seem to have landed in a pole. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a fail race flag. Fail race. Way to go, Alex. There you go. Just for you. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So basically, I'm going to see how all this sounds and attempt to mash it all together in my video editing software. So let's see how this goes. So we're going to stop recording here.